game again. We're not. I don't think either of us are like are better than each other. I think both of us are definitely capable of taking games off each other. So because of
Yeah, I feel the same way.
that, we should be able to get into that late game a bit more comfortably. Just because I know that it's extremely hard to attack into you, and you know it's extremely hard to attack into me. So when there's a scenario like that, late game is kind of inevitable. So what I'm kind of hoping is that we will get to that stage where the top watchtower will be that place of contention. But I'm glad that you whipped out a few DT rushes. That's also something I struggle against. I too often either don't scout, or on top of that I don't get detection until it's too late. I'm so unfamiliar with going like extra queen build that I actually don't know when to build my overlords. Because like queens give you that extra bump of supply that you don't usually expect if you're so used to just spending larvae.
Yeah.
So like I get supply blocked a lot when I go this style. I'm still trying to figure out when is that. Because at least in that early game you can just like figure it out to a T. You're like, alright, this supply I build an overlord, and of course when you get a little bit later in the game it's a bit more on a whim. Alright, I want to overlord scout this time. Which I probably shouldn't tell you, but I just did. Twilight Council. Alright, so if I see that Twilight Council, then that usually means I want to throw down safety spores. But a good tell whether you're going DT or Adept, it's if you have two gases at your natural. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just trying to get this right. It helps having you on the call. I mean, like, you obviously don't want to tell me, but I guess it's all part of practice. It's all like, you know. I don't care if you know what build I'm going, or if you find out that I accidentally tell you that I'm going Fast Broodlord. But it helps me just be like, okay, I see this, it means this. So you reckon you're extremely vulnerable if you go for an adept pressure and you lose your adepts? Is that what you're trying to say? Like
Yeah.
you're saying you feel very fragile. Okay.
Yep.
That's really good to know because, again, I'm so afraid of tacking into Protoss that I don't realize when I have a window of opportunity. And I guess you knowing that as well will also be able to identify how to come out of a failed adept pressure. Hello, adept. Came to the wrong neighborhood, man. Oh. Yes!
No.
Unlucky, dude. So that kind of means that it makes it hard for you to put on any pressure without the warp prism, is that right?
Yep,
So if you were going for a
absolutely.
timing attack, then you kind of have to wait for another warp prism. Okay.
Yep, and that'll mean I'm like an immortal down or something like that.
Right, and so that means I can actually be a bit more greedy for a little bit. I'm just trying to figure out the right thought processes. So for example, one thought process, one kind of rule, I guess, is whenever my opponent attacks me and fails, expand. That's just generally like that's a rule of thumb that I've learned from very early on. And it's stuff like that that I want to kind of keep in mind. So add new rules so I get better. So of course, like, yeah, alright, he loses the warp prism, make drones, get further ahead. He loses adepts, counter attack, that sort of thing. And this will all help me get more comfortable in ZvP. Okay, so you've taken that base. Ow! Storm. Storm is an ability. I don't know if you saw that. My Zergling harass from the north was coming around, but you sent your Zealot harass to the north. I'm like, oh. Nice. Oops. Oh shoot. Yeah, that could have been worse. Nice. Well played, bro. Well played.
Oh, it's broke. Man.
Oh, those DTs were really annoying.